This client was convinced that her hormones were stopping her from losing weight. So we ran a hair tissue mineral analysis, and the results revealed a number of interesting things about her health. And the imbalance that I want to discuss today is high cobalt. And we can see her cobalt levels are so high, they're actually pushing up against the top of the chart. Now, there are a number of things that can cause high cobalt, but for this particular client, the most likely cause is low stomach acid. And this is a big problem for general health, hormones, gut health, and weight loss. Now, this client wakes up in the morning and she doesn't have an appetite, and this is a sign of high stress. She starts her day with a black coffee, which creates more stress, and then she fasts until lunch, which creates even more stress. And unfortunately, stress suppresses stomach acid. Now, one of the big challenges that this client is having is an uncontrollable craving for carbs, sugar, and sweets. And what's happening is when you have high stress and weak digestion, it's very difficult to create nervous system stability and blood sugar stability. So this client is finding herself on a blood sugar roller coaster all day, and then by 4 p.m. she can't stop binging on sugar and chocolate and sweets. So it turns out the real reason why this client is struggling to lose weight is because she cannot stop binging on sweets. She also has some gut issues, so she struggles with bloating and feeling heavy after meals. And this can indicate a bacterial overgrowth, which can also contribute to those cravings for sweets. And worst of all, she's feeling like a failure because she can't stick to her diet and lose the weight. But the good news is it's not her fault, and there's a lot we can do to help her get the results she wants. So together we need to work on reducing stress, and we need to support her body to be able to produce more stomach acid. And this is going to regulate her appetite, this is going to reduce her cravings, and this is going to help her to release the unwanted weight. Now, this is actually a very common mineral pattern that I see with the women that I work with. So let me know if you'd like to learn more about what's going on. And I'm curious to know, have you noticed that stress affects your digestion, and what do you experience?